Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Here's to a fair fight.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the big trouble here. The stun is gonna leave them defenseless. Player two has them legit shook in the corner.
So it goes.
Bops him with a target combo. Gets the counter hit throw. All right, what's coming up next? Squeezes the gauge. Heading into the end, experiencing burnout. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Torbalan.
What have we here?
Combo with the target combo. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Throwing springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Digs in deep to get that drive in. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one has an empty drive, hits him with a stop and pop. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Both fighters planning, this is gonna hurt. Player two with the rhythm, owning that pace. It cashes out the cage right there.
Meaningless efforts.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who uses their drive gauge? High Tiger Shot to try something. All in with the rush. Throws him. Player two with a slight big time whip. Face, meat, burn out, but they may have a plan here. But drops them from the air. Player one is in stone cold and break. You can't block those. Don't uses the teleport. Connects with the throw. Player two can't use drive anymore. Drive rush. Looking for a hold. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? We just saw the heist of the century. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Knockdown. Whoa, hold on. Backs them into the corner. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. How much damage can they deal? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super arm. Gets him. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Not shy with the grab. Departure. Hits them with a stop and pop. This is gonna be bad news. Fires off a tiger kick. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Fires a tiger shot. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Takes them and goes in for the hug. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Going in, just goes for it at this range. Spikes him with three gloves. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Rattle and hop hits them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? Crunchy tiger knee. Player two is gonna flex them. Break them. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. The big glove skewers them. This is gonna hurt. Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Very nice with Tiger Cannon. Only the best of players can come back from this. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. They're recovered. What a finish! Player one is a force to be reckoned with.